Shout out to you, whoever you are.
He said, who's the empress with the hat?
That's Trini Savah.
No doubt, yo. No doubt. All right, let's go ahead and set this up. You just heard her, so we're going to go ahead and make it happen right now. Hold on, let's go ahead and do it right. So we ain't going to do this in a while. Let's go ahead and set it right for her, shall we?
You heard us last week. You the first thing out. They walk up to the toe. You heard me last week. Here, future starting tomorrow. Please listen to my demo, dirty.
Please listen to my demo where we feature that you end up becoming an artist who's on the verge of blowing up and taking the world by storm. Now, you know, actually, I had a chance, status, and to kind of run into her at a couple of places, and I just noticed, man, she was non-stop energy. I noticed that she carried this laptop, and it's like she is constantly talking into that laptop, man. Her webcam gets a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. I know, so we got her in the building tonight. We got Trini Savah in the building. What's going on?
What's up with it? What's up with it? You tell me what's going on. Living this good life right now.
Yeah, what's going on with you?
Man, just working on this music. That's it. Working on some visuals. You know, getting these hits together. You can't stop making hits. You already know that.
Yeah. So tell everybody about you real quick.
Okay, well,
thank you.
Well, you know, I'm from Philadelphia. You know, shout outs to Philly, shout outs to all the Philly Reds. You know, I'm CEO of a company I created when I was 16 called Daddy Red, and I moved over here probably about a year ago. You know, like beginning of 2010, I did the Jay Leno show with my Uncle Snoop and my cousin Corrupt and Uncle Debs. And shout out to them. You know, I love y'all. Y'all made it possible. Everything. You know, gotta pay dues, gotta pay respect. And so basically, I'm out here. You know, I came back probably about a month ago, and ever since I've been out here, I've been working with the school tour. My manager Randy Hankins. Shout out to Randy, and shout out to Will and Chris Rucker. And you know, it was all possible because of my dad. My dad, he actually started managing me when I was about 9 years old, and you know, that's Mir. You know, he actually used to he like work with my cousin Corrupt. You know, every time I used to go down to the East Coast, and I used to tell him, I used to say, you know, Dad, you know, well, why do you come home at like 6 o'clock in the morning? And he's like, well, I'm going to the studio. I'm like, well, what's the studio? And he's like, well, don't you know when you hear your cousin, you know, well, that's what you record in the studio. Yeah. And I was like, I'm going to be a rapper. You know, my dad like, whatever, girl. I'm like, I'm going to be a rapper. I'm serious. So about like maybe like 3 years later, he started taking me serious, and here I am now.
Well, you know, we gonna go back to way back when we said, how long ago did you start?
9.
How long? How old are you now?
I'm 21 now.
Okay. So I want you to go ahead. We're gonna take you back to 9 years old, way back in the studio in Philly, real quick.
Right.
I want you to give me 8 bars of your very first rap that you said in the Give me 8 bars. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna see if we're gonna take you down memory lane. I'm gonna see if you can remember.
Gotcha.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. And it goes a little something like this.
Sit back, relax. Let me take you on a ride with a girl that's 12 years old. Cause if you want something, you can get something. That's the way that this story is told. Like Missy, Timberland, plenty stuff from Niggerland. South Coast, North Coast, East Coast, and West Coast. I want my stuff played on all coasts. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Mill and Bradley, what's the game? Freeze, tag in. Simon says, don't quit. I won't stop, I can't stop like Papa said. I won't stop, now listen to the hook, it's about to drop. That was swell. You know, my dad, he doesn't even write music. My dad was writing music for me back then. I just actually started writing music probably about like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Definitely. I was co-writing, you know, and basically getting a feel for everything. But, you know, now I'm full-blown writing everything. Everything that's coming out of my mouth, you know, it's right.